What's going on, y'all? It's DG back with another video. Today we're going to be going over every single pair of Wave Weight 10s in my entire sneaker collection, so let's get right into it. If you guys aren't familiar with the Wave Weight 10, it's one of the best performing basketball shoes out right now, and personally for me it's one of the best performing basketball shoes that I have ever played in. I've reviewed this shoe countless of times now, and I still go back to playing in it, thus the reason why I have so many pairs and why I'm making this video. But pretty much all you need to know is that the traction is insane. The traction is probably the best thing about this shoe, and it's very close between the traction and the cushion, but the traction is amazing. It squeaks really loud, doesn't affect the actual grip, but for those who like squeak, this is definitely the shoe for you. And the grip and the bite is just very, very good, even on dusty floors. So this traction is one of the best that I've ever played in. The cushioning consists of something called Boom that is made by Li Ning and Way of Wade. And this is very, very bouncy. Very bouncy cushioning setup. You literally feel like you're going to boom off the ground. The overall aesthetic I really enjoy, simply because it is a mid-top, but it does come in lows as well, which I will show throughout this video. But lows or highs or mid-tops, this shoe has you covered. Materials are very lightweight as well, so you're never going to feel bogged down by the shoe. It's actually surprising to me how light the shoe feels, both in feet and in hand. I would recommend going a half size up. They do fit a little bit tight on the sides. I think lengthwise it's fine, but the sides are pretty narrow, so I go half size up in mine. Overall, this is one of the best basketball shoes that I've ever played in, so go to the link in my description if you are interested in getting any of these pairs. First colorway that I have right here is the Element colorway. It does come with a low top as well as part of this Element pack, but right here is the flagship Wave Weight 10 in the mid top. You guys can see the colorway, it's pretty self-explanatory, but I do like this pair because it is very loud, and for me, I like to express myself and my emotions through my sneakers. I think so. I really like this colorway. It's just loud. I like the flash logos. It does kind of look like a kid's GS colorway, but I dig it. I like it. And overall, in hand, these shoes are just super nice, very premium feeling in hand. And the performance, like I just went over, is just top tier. Next up, I have the Wave Weight 10 in the Florida colorway. Obviously, this is inspired off of Dwayne Wade. And as you guys see these beach vibes on this pair right here, this looks very similar to another colorway that I will show soon, which is called White Hot. But pretty much it's kind of similar, but it does have that pink and the yellow on the outsole. The first low top that I will show you is the newest Wave Weight 10 to release, and this is the Ice Blood colorway. This is inspired off of D'Angelo Russell, therefore calling it Ice Blood. So that's kind of, you know, ice in my veins. That's kind of a celebration in his motto a little bit. I'm not sure if you guys can see that reflective on the midsole, but that's pretty cool. The outsole comes in white and overall has some yellow hints to pay homage to the Los Angeles Lakers. And this reminds me of a Minneapolis Lakers colorway, which is really cool. So shout out to D'Angelo Russell. I wish that Way of Wade would release his actual PEs. I think they're available in Asia and in China and overseas, but they're not available on the actual Way of Wade website. So in the future, I hope they release D-Lo PEs with his logo, because he has a really cool logo and I wish I could get my hands on those. Next up, we have a very rare colorway. This is the Wave Weight 10 in the Red Dragon. I like to call it the Fire Dragon because there is a contrasting pair, which I like to call Ice, which I will show next. But y'all see this right here, man. Y'all see this, guys. Monochromatic red. I do wish that this Way of Wade logo was red as well, because I like everything to be one color. If you guys watch my videos, y'all know that I like monochromatic colorways, but this is pretty much monochromatic, all red. You guys see the material. The main difference with this pair and the other pairs is that this material is heavier. It is definitely heavier. I have played and tested both pairs, and this is definitely heavier, but I don't really mind. Like for me, as long as the shoe is not LeBron 19 level weight, I'm pretty sure I can play in it, I can hoop in it. So it doesn't bother me, but to the average consumer, it might. So that's the only thing that I would call out if you are getting the Dragon pairs. The material is a little bit heavier, but very premium, nice shoe, guys. This is one of the nicest shoes I've played in, I've hooped in. I absolutely love this colorway, and red is my favorite color, so very glad to have these WoW 10 Dragons in the collection. Next up, we have the Way of Wade 10 White Dragon which I like to call Ice Dragon because it's very cool just to say Fire Dragon and Ice Dragon. I did some content on a mismatch for Fire and Ice with those two pairs right here. So you guys can see this has some blue hints all throughout the shoe. I'm not sure which one's better. Y'all leave a comment down below letting me know which one you prefer, the red dragon, the fire dragon, or the white dragon, or this ice dragon. So let me know which one you guys prefer, because red is my favorite color. But these might be cleaner, guys. These might be cleaner. These might go with more, you know, socks and outfits when you go hooping. These are top 5 Wave Weight 10s in my personal opinion, hands down. These just go crazy, guys. These just go crazy. Another very rare pair on the list is the Wave Weight 10 in the Zoo colorway. Y'all can see it's self-explanatory. Got a bunch of animal inspirations on the upper and even on the medial side right there. I'm telling you guys, Wade knows what they're doing in terms of colorways. It is absolutely insane that we're getting these premium, amazing colorways. Although the price is still really high, but I do appreciate the effort that they put in these shoes, because not only is it high performing, but every single colorway that I've talked about, that I will talk about next, are just really good. I don't think there are any misses in terms of the Wave Weight 10 colorways. So Li Ning, Wave Weight definitely knows what they're doing, and that's exemplified in this pair right here, the Zoo colorway. Next up, we have the Wave Weight 10 in the Art colorway right here. You have that peach color, that bright crimson red, even that blue. And then on the medial side, you guys see that blue outline or teal outline for the Flash logo. Comes with a kind of multicolored two-toned outsole as well. Next up, we have another Wave Weight 10 low in the City of Angels colorway. Another colorway for D'Angelo Russell of the Los Angeles Lakers. Although, I think he will be on the trade block soon. That's my prediction. Lakers need to get better, man, for LeBron. So I'm not sure if D'Lo is going to be on the trade block, but I'm happy to have had one of his inspirational colorways right here. Next up, we have the Wave Weight 10 Ice Hot. This is the pair that I was referring to when talking about the Florida colorway. But this colorway is all white. Very, very clean shoe, guys. I absolutely love these. Been wearing these indoors and outdoors. That's one of the best things about the Wave Weight 10 is that the cushion and the traction is so good outdoors because of how much impact protection it has. And the overall durability of the outsole is not too bad as well. It's actually pretty durable. So I like playing in these indoors and outdoors, and the performance is not affected on either floors. So I really like this colorway right here. Another Wave Weight 10 low in the Avocado colorway. I still need the Blossom colorway, the pink one. So if you guys have a 10.5 or preferably an 11 in that side or in that pair right there, please let me know. But I do have the Avocado colorway, monochromatic, light green. Just clean, guys, just clean. Li Ning, Wave Weight, tipping my hat off to you guys because y'all know what you guys are doing in terms of these colorways. Just super nice. And again, these performing basketball shoes are top tier. This is one of the best performing basketball shoes that I've ever played in. Next up, we have another Wave Weight 10 in the mid-top, high-top, the regular version in a caution colorway. This does remind me of a Bruce Lee colorway, which they have done on previous Wave Weight models and even the 808 series, I think. So really like this pair right here. And you guys see my favorite part is the outsole with those stripes. So it does remind me of a tiger, but formerly this is called the caution colorway. Another Wave Weight 10 low. This is the Element colorway. So it came in a pack pretty much. You had the regular Wave Weight 10 Element that I showed earlier first, and then this is the low version. I do like the high version better because of the Flash logos, and this one's a little bit more clean, more muted. I do like louder pairs, but nonetheless, you guys see that fire stripe right there, very, very clean. And then the two-tone outsole is great as well. Last but not least, I do have the Wave Weight 10 low in the orange colorway, very similar to the Avocado colorway, but it is a light pastel orange. Again, I'm gonna need the cherry blossoms, the low in the pink colorway, in a size 10.5, preferably 11. So please, if you guys have those in my size, please let me know because I still need those. So leave a comment down below letting me know out of every Wave Weight 10 in my secret collection, which one is your personal favorite? Because every single pair that I showed is really, really nice. In my personal opinion, I've got to say that the Red Dragons is my favorite. The second favorite is the Ice Dragons, the White Dragons, whatever you want to call it. The third has to be the zoos. So the top three are all the rare, ultra rare colorways, which I really enjoy. So the red dragons, the fire dragons are just amazing in hand, guys, along with the ice dragons, and then along with the zoos. So I really like all of the pairs of the Wave Weight 10s that I have. But again, leave a comment down below letting me know what your favorite pair is. Like and subscribe, especially if you made it this far, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.